como los verbos.
Ajá. Son.
Que son cortas o son complementos.
Okay. Good. Cesar, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Ready for the class, Cesar?
Sí, creo que sí.
Okay. Good. So today I was telling Jimena that we are going to check prefixes, suffixes, and affixes. Do you know this grammar or no?
No, profesor.
Okay. So today we are going to learn new words, meaning different. Yes, we are going to analyze the root of these words, and we are going to analyze the meaning, how these words change meaning according to the affixes, suffixes, and prefixes. Okay? Well, if we start analyzing the presentation, yes, so well, we have prefixes, suffixes, affixes, and root words. Okay? What is a root word for you? What is a root word for you? Tell me.
¿Sobre qué, profesor?
Just, what do you understand by the word root word? What is a root word? What comes to your mind?
No sé, profesor.
No?
No.
Okay. Root words are origin words. Yes, the origin of a word. That is a root word, or is also known as a base word. Okay? If we have a word, for example, legal. Yes, this word is a root word, is a base word. Yes. So legal is a word that we use when we talk about the origin. That is a root word. Okay. So if we analyze prefixes, suffixes, affixes, and root words, well, the root word is the origin. Yes, is the origin of the word. For example, I was telling you the information or the word, yes, that is legal. Okay, legal is a base word. Okay, and we can use prefixes. We can use syllables, yes, that modify the meaning. Legal is something that is permitted. Yes, if I want to change the meaning of this word, I can use a prefix, okay, to say the opposite. So when we talk about these kind of words, we are going to analyze the origin of the words. Yes, that is a root word, the origin, and we can change its meaning using any of these prefixes, yes, that we have here. But let's analyze this information. For example, if I say legal, yes, legal is the root word, is the base word. Yes, if I want to change the meaning using a prefix, I say the opposite. Yes, so well, I can say something that is legal. Yes, the opposite will be something that is illegal. So I am using illegal. Yes, so something that is not permitted, illegal. So I am modifying the word, the origin of the word, that is the root word. Yes, the root word is legal. Yes, and if I add a prefix, I change its meaning of this word. So these words become the opposite. Yes, they change the meaning. Okay, so remember that legal is something permitted. illegal, is something that is not permitted. It's against the law. Okay? So, well, these are the root words. And we are going to study in this class all the different prefixes, suffixes, and affixes, yes, that we can include in a root word, and how these root words change its meaning. Yes? So, well, today's class is going to be focused on this topic, on this aspect. Okay? Now, let's start by analyzing prefixes. Yes? So the prefixes, we have prefixes, but what are prefixes? How we can identify a prefix? Okay? And what is the position that we put these syllables before the root words? So we are going to analyze this information with within our information. So can you help me reading, Cesar, please? What is a prefix?
A prefix is a syllable to the beginning of a word.
Added to the beginning of a word. Okay? Good. So remember, a prefix is a syllable, yes, added to the beginning of a word. That is a prefix. Okay? Now, here we have, for example, this document. I think the icon might be familiar to you. Okay? So this icon represents the view of a document. Yes, you are working in your computer and you click on this icon to see the view of it. Yes, but if you want to print it, yes, well, this icon has a small modification. Yes, with something that you can see before you send it to the printer. Yes, so we have a view. Okay, view is my root word. Okay, so I have the view of my document. What is, if I use a prefix, what will be this part? If this one is the view, what is this before I send the document to be printed? What represents this icon?
El primero.
Pardon me?
El primero.
No. Jimena, what represents this icon in your computer before you send the document to be printed?
El segundo.
No. If my root word is view, yes, if my root word is view, if I add a prefix, what will be this one? Something that represents before you print it. So that will be what? A preview. No? So we have a preview. So this icon represents a preview before you send the document to be printed. Yes? You can visualize how the document is going to be printed. So we have this icon represents the whole document. Yes, how you see the document on the screen. But if you want to know how it will look like in a paper, in a sheet of paper, so we will have this icon that represents a preview. Yes, notice that I am using a prefix here. Okay, my root word is view. Okay, and the word modified with a prefix, yes, change its meaning. That is a preview. Before, this is a view before the document is being sent to the printer, or before the document is being printed. Now, this is the function of the prefix. Modifying the meaning of the words. based on our origin, the root word that we have. Let's see another example. Yes. So the root word is see. Yes, I see. This is the ability to see. Okay. So, but imagine that you are a fortune teller. Yes, you adivinate the future. Yes, what will be the prefix that I can use with this root word? Yes, to anticipate the future. Well, then in that case, I use foresee. Yes, foresee. So I use the prefix for. Okay, so foresee. Okay, so I use this prefix and I change the meaning of the base word or the root word. Yes, see, only is the ability. But if I include a prefix, I modify the origin of the word. Yes, the meaning of the word. Yes, for meaning before. Before I can see the future before it happens. So I can foresee the future. Okay, another example. Let's say, imagine that you have, yes, the word to type. Yes, you are working in a document in your computer and you type. Yes, but you make errors. Yes, you make mistakes. And you have to do the document again. You have to repeat the document again. Well, in this case, I use a different, yes, a different prefix, meaning to repeat. Yes, so I say, retype. Okay, so my prefix, retype, yes, so it's modifying the base word or the root word that is type. And I can say, re represents do it again, to repeat it. Yes, so retype it. It has errors, your document. So retype it again, do it again. Okay, this is the function of the prefixes, to modify the base words or the root words. Okay, now let me just clean this canvas so that we can continue. So if we analyze the meaning, yes, of a prefix, this is the meaning of a prefix. So, well, we modify different words based on the root of these words. Okay. So, Jimena, can you continue helping reading the information about prefixes, please? Jime.
The new word has a different meaning.
Meaning. So this is the view and this is the preview. Yes. Notice that we have a different meaning here. The document, you can visualize the document in the screen. Yes. But if you want to visualize the document before it's being printed, well, the meaning changes from view to preview. Yes. So the new word has different meaning when we include a prefix. Okay. So if we analyze this information, well, we need to organize, yes, the information. And first we need to know what is a root word or what is a base word. Remember that the root words and base words are the origin of the words. Okay. So we have the origin of the words. These are the root words or the base words. So Cesar, please, what are root words?
Pero la de que dice root words and base words are the same.
Exactly. So root words and base words are exactly the same. Yes, is the origin of a word. Okay, Jimena.
Root words and base words are the most basic part of a word.
The most basic part of a word. Remember that we are talking about the origin of the word. Okay? So, please, Danny.
If you add an affix to a root or base word, you change the meaning of the word.
Okay? So, every time that we add an affix, yes, to a root word or a base word, the word change its meaning. Okay? I was telling you something that is legal. Yes, if I add a prefix, il represents a modification on the meaning. Legal turns illegal, something that is not permitted. So in this case, I am working with prefixes. Okay, and a prefix is also known as an affix. Okay, now let's continue analyzing this. If we analyze this profession, what is the root word? Danny, what is the root word that you can have here that this image represents? What is the activity of a chef?
Cook.
Cook, exactly. Cook is, we are going to analyze this root word. Yes, so cook. Okay, now she's the chef is preparing food, cook food. Okay, now cook is my root word. That is the origin. Okay, or that is my base word. Remember that root words and base words are exactly the same. That's the origin of the word. Now, so cook is my base word. We can change the meaning of this word by adding a prefix. Yes, how this works? Well, if I use, yes, prefixes, yes, I'm going to start analyzing what is a prefix, what is the position of a prefix, what is an affix, what is a prefix, what is the position of an affix, and what is a suffix. Okay, so and its correct position, considering the word cook. This word can be modified the meaning. So cook meaning prepare. Okay, that is the origin of the word. If I am talking about a chef, a chef prepares food, a chef prepares dinner, a chef prepares desserts. Yes, so well, my root word is cook, but I can see, yes, or I can change the meaning of this word by using a prefix. Let's take a look. First of all, we are going to analyze what a prefix is, what an affix is, and what a suffix is. If we start analyzing affixes, yes, let's analyze the definition of an affix. Please, Jimena, what are affixes?
Affixes are word parents that change the meaning of a root or base word.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So, well, affixes, yes, represent these, the parts that can change the meaning of a root word. Yes, remember that are word parts. Yes, and the function of an affix is to change the meaning, to modify the meaning of a root word or a base word. Remember that this is exactly the same. Let's take a look at this. If we analyze this information, well, affixes are very important. Yes, so, but we have affixes, prefixes, and suffixes. Okay, so Cesar.
Prefixes and suffixes are both affixes.
So that means that these suffixes and prefixes, yes, the two of them are affixes. That is how we know them. Yes, the correct idea is affixes. Yes, we can divide them in prefixes, suffixes, but we know that the two parts of the information represent only one, that is, are called affixes. Okay, now I was telling you the information about cook. Yes, cook was my root word. Yes, here we have this dish. What is it?
Chicken.
Okay, that's chicken. So is it cook or is not cook?
Not cook.
Is not cook. Yes. So if we are going to analyze, yes, prefixes, suffixes, or affixes, we can modify the root word. Yes, to change the meaning. The meaning is, or the root word is cook. So we have on as my prefix, followed or plus my root word, that is cook. Well, now I cook, that is to prepare. Yes, if I add the prefix uncooked, that means that is not prepared, is not cooked. Okay, so plus the suffix uncooked. This will give me a complete word. Yes, so plus, here we have, if I put all the ideas or all the phrases together, so, well, all the syllables together, we have uncooked. Yes, uncooked. Notice that the first part of the information, yes, according to the color, yes, is a prefix, but it represents a fix. This also, the ending of in the word, yes, is also an affix. They have different names. They can be prefixes, pre because they go before. Suffixes because they go after. Yes. Then I can have the complete word. Yes, that is uncooked. So then I can add the ed to my final word, uncooked. Yes, expressing the difference in meaning. Uncooked, that means not cooked. Okay, this is how we form the prefixes, the suffixes, or how we use the affixes to modify, yes, or to change the meaning of a root word. Let's see another example. So if we analyze, notice that the two parts of the information are affixes. Prefixes that goes before the root word and suffixes that goes after the root word. Notice the position. The position of the two parts of the information is one before and the other is after the root word. Now, prefixes. Let's analyze prefixes, okay? The same. If we are going to focus our ideas on the same prefix, yes, we say this meat, this piece of meat, yes? So it is also not cooked, okay? So we have, what are prefixes? Please, Danny.
Prefixes are word parts affixes that comes at the beginning of the root words or base word.
Remember, the position of the prefixes are parts, the name affixes, and the position is at the beginning of a root word. Okay? Well, so if they go at the beginning, we have the word, or the formula uncooked. Remember, they go at the beginning, on. Then follow the root word, cook, and then the suffix, cooked, ed. So this gives me the position of the prefix, the position of the affix. Remember that the two parts of the information are affixes. Okay? So, and we have the word uncooked. Uncooked. Yes. But if I add the affix, I say uncooked. So this represents the position of the prefix at the beginning of the word, Now let's analyze the other part. Okay, the other part is the suffix. So suffixes. What are suffixes? Jimena.
Suffixes are words part affixes that come at the end of the root word or base word.
Okay, so the position of the suffixes are words part called affixes, yes, that goes or that go at the end of a word. Yes, this means they go after the root word. Here we have the same situation. We have fish. Yes, the fish is not cooked, is not prepared. Okay, okay, well, if I say uncooked, yes, the same, I am using the two words prefix and the suffix. Yes, the suffix, this is also my affix. Remember that the two parts, prefixes and suffixes, are both affixes. Okay? Now, this must be very clear. If you hear the word affixes, you know that affixes are prefixes and suffixes. Yes, it's exactly the same. The only difference is going to be the position where you use prefixes and where you use suffixes. Yes, prefixes go at the beginning of the word, the root word, and suffixes go at the end of the root word. That is the only difference. But the two parts of the information have one name, that is affixes. Now that we have concluded this information, well, I can have the root words. Yes, this is very important that we analyze what we are going to talk about and how we are going to understand the meaning of these words. Let's start analyzing some of the most important affixes, prefixes, and suffixes that we have in English, and how these words represent different meaning. Let's start by analyzing these prefixes, im, in, and non. Okay, so if we start analyzing this prefix, the prefix is im. Yes, im, which means not. The meaning of im represents not. Take a look at this image. Is it possible to store information? Yes, if the device is in this or under these circumstances, is not connected to a computer, is not complete assembled. Is it possible to put information there in this solid unit of a hard drive in a computer? Is it possible or not?
Yes.
Yes? Can you put information in this drive now?
Yes.
Is possible or is not possible?
Is possible?
No, because it's not connected. It is unassembled. Yes, if you want to add information in this device, at this moment, when the drive is not connected and is not completely assembled, yes, it's not possible. Yes, so my root word is possible. So if I add the prefix im, that is impossible. That is not possible. Yes, so we have impossible. Okay, at this point or under these circumstances, it is not possible to put information or to store information in this device because it's not connected. You need to connect this device in a computer. So you need wiring, you need electricity, yes, and you need to have the complete device assembled. This device is not assembled, it's unassembled. Okay, so the prefix im represents the meaning not. So, and we have the word possible. So it's impossible. Let's take a look at another example. Yes, look at this man. Does he have good manners when he speaks on the telephone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? Good manners? Is he showing good education?
No.
No, right? So the word is polite. If I add the prefix im, yes, so it's not polite. Yes, so we can say that the person is impolite. Yes, polite is good educated. If I use the prefix im, that means not. So impolite is not polite, not good educated. Okay, let's take a look at another prefix. Yes, the other prefix is in. Yes, in. The meaning is not. Okay, so im and in have the same meaning, not. Take a look at this image. What am I indicating with this image? Can you see the person?
Maybe he's angry. Angry.
No. Can you see the person?
Is invisible?
Exactly. Yes. You cannot see the person. The person is invisible. Yes. So you cannot see the person. Visible is my root word. Visible, that you can see. In, that you cannot see. So that is invisible. Let's take a look at another example. Yes. Okay. So is this person famous? Is the person recognized in many countries? Or is just recognized in a very small sector of the population? What do you think? Can we say that is a famous person? Like Luis Miguel, like Ariadna Grande, like Belinda? Or no?
No.
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 Exactly. So what it represents? If the root word is famous, yes, what will be the opposite? Not famous. What is?
A video game character.
Not exactly. We can say infamous. Remember that I say the word famous as a root word. Famous is a well-recognized person all over the world. Yes. Infamous, that means not famous. Yes, is a person that is only known locally. Yes, in a very small sector of the population. But in the majority of the population is not recognized. Let's start taking screenshots, please, so that you start taking notes. Yes, what is the prefix? What is the meaning? Yes, so put all these screenshots in a Word document or in a PowerPoint slide so that you can have the information. Yes, remember we are analyzing prefixes and its corresponding meaning. Now tell me, what other examples can you tell me with im and with in? Give me one example. So, Danny, another example with in.
Déjeme pensarlo tantito.
Okay, Cesar, another example with im. Jimena with in. Think of an example using this prefix.
Puede ser con cualquiera, con im o con in. Indelible. Indelible, no sé cómo se pronuncia.
Okay, like legible. You mean?
¿Cómo?
Legible. Legible.
Es que yo le había dicho indelible.
Indelible. Okay.
Yo,
What is delible?
Es imborrable.
Okay. So, and the correct prefix is in.
Sí.
Okay. So, well, we use indelible. So, the prefix.
insert,
Okay. Can you spell it, Jimena?
insert,
Insert, like this?
significa insertar.
So, what is the meaning? Like star? Start? This?
No.
How do you spell?
Es cert.
Cert. Like this?
Sí, pero con ese nada más.
And what it says?
Al principio. Ajá, así.
Okay, and what it represents? What is the meaning of this?
Insertar.
No, but you say cert. What is the root word of cert? Cert doesn't exist. With S. Okay, so remember that we cannot use words that do not exist. We need to use words that exist. Yes, so it's very important that we understand this part of the information. Okay, so not all the words can use the same prefix or suffix. Okay, that's why we have certain specifications, certain the origin of the word. So if we analyze this part of the information, well, let me just clean up this so that we can continue analyzing. So we have different words and we have different prefixes, suffixes, and affixes. Yes. So let's say the other examples with none and this. Okay. So did you take the screenshot for these examples? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So if we continue analyzing our presentation, then the next part that we are going to analyze is the prefix is none. Yes. And the meaning is not. So here we have this example. You buy a ticket to travel, but it's a trip around the world. Yes. But you are not going to stop. Yes. The root word is stop. If I include none, that means what? What is the complete word? Based on the image and what I explained you. You have a direct flight from Mexico to Australia. No scales. It's a direct flight. So it's a what?
Creo que es non-stop.
Exactly. It's non-stop. Very good, Danny. Yes, so it's non-stop. It's a direct flight from Mexico to Australia. So no non-stop, that means that is direct. Yes, no scales. Yes, some flights are from Mexico to United States or to Miami, and from Miami they fly to Europe. They go to Europe, probably to Spain or to Amsterdam, and from Amsterdam they fly to Australia. Okay, but now this is a non-stop flight. Let's analyze another. Yes, look, these devices that you use for preparing food, for cooking. Yes, with these devices, well, you cannot use oil. Yes. So what is the word that it represents? Not. That you don't use oil. Yes. So the eggs or the food that you put it or to cook here, yes, don't need to use oil or grease because it cannot adhere. Yes. So what is? What is it?
Cookery.
Okay, but cookery. So it's like the word, no? So, but they use a specific material to cook the food. Yes, and the material is Teflon. What is the characteristic of the Teflon? That the food cannot get stick. Yes, so it cannot adhere. So it's non-stick. Yes, what we say in Spanish, antiadherente. Yes, non-stick. So stick is adherente. Yes, they adhere. So if you put oil, yes, in most of the cookery, yes, you need grease so that the food doesn't get stick. Doesn't stick. So, but if you use this new technology, well, it's a non-stick. Yes, because the food is not going to be adhere or it's not going to have adherence in the material. Okay, let's analyze another prefix. What is the prefix, Jimena?
This.
This. What is the meaning?
Not.
Not. Okay, what represents this image? Is everything organized, in order?
Disorder.
It's in disorder. Disorder. So it's not order. Okay, so well, we can say disorder, or as another example, disorganized. It's exactly the same. Everything is in disorder. Yes, or is disorganized, meaning not organized, not in order. Yes, the two examples were correct. Disorder is not in order. It's in disorder. So it's not organized. So the next meaning or the next example, please. Here we have the student, yes, and he's talking to the principal, the maximum authority in the college, in the university. But he says, me, forget it. I am not going to do what you are going to or what you say. Yes, he is a very mischievous guy. He doesn't respect the authority. Yes, so what is the word if there is not respect? Yes, so what is the word that this boy represents using this?
Disrespectful.
Okay, disrespectful. Well, not exactly. It's disobey. So disrespectful doesn't exist. You say misrespectful. That is a different prefix, mis. Yes. So in this case, He doesn't obey the authority. Yes, so disobey. Obey is my root word. Yes, so do you obey your parents, your father and mother, or you disobey them? Danny, do you obey your father and mother?
Yes.
Yes, if you don't obey, they scold you. Okay, so take another screenshot for these examples with these prefixes. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, the next prefix, remember, so far we have seen in, im, non, this. So let's analyze miss and on. So miss and on. So Danny, the prefix,
Miss.
the meaning,
Wrong.
wrong, meaning incorrect. Yes, you are wrong, you are incorrect, okay? So let's analyze this meaning with this word. So they are both engineers, yes, and she's reading like a map, yes. So, but she's not reading properly, yes. So she's not having the correct interpretation of the document. What is the word? What is the word, Nani? If she's not giving the correct interpretation to the papers, to the maps. Cesar,
Sería misinterpret.
okay, or misread. Remember that I say she's not reading correctly, yes? So she's not giving the correct interpretation. So she is misreading, misread. Misread. Okay, so meaning incorrect, yes, misread. Another example, yes. Can you read this part, Cesar?
I can spell good.
Okay, I can spell good. Is this correct?
It's incorrect.
It's incorrect. So the word spell is not appropriate. So what is it? You what, Cesar? What is the word? In English, we use this contest B. It's like spelling bee. Yes, but you don't say I can spell good. This is not correct. So you misspell. Misspell. Okay, good. Misspell. Okay. So the word is like I can with C. Yes. Spell with double L. Good with double O. Yes. So is the word is misspelled. The phrase is misspelled. Okay. The next one. Cesar, the prefix?
On.
On. Okay, very good. The meaning is?
Not.
Not. Okay, let's think of some examples with this. Friday 13th. Yes, for many people, this day for the Americans is bad day, is something like bad luck. So what is the word that this represents? What is the word using a prefix? If I say luck, luck is good luck. What is
Unluck.
unluck? That is unlucky. Yes. Remember, unlock is to open. Yes. So you have for example, yes, you have a cell phone, yes, but it's locked. So unlocked. Yes. So you use UNLUCK, unlock only. Yes. But if we are talking about lucky, yes, afortunate. So this is an adjective. Yes, lucky. Lucky, afortunate. So unlucky is not afortunate. This is a bad luck. Yes, it's a day of bad luck. So you say that a person is unlucky. Yes, for many people, for many American people, this is an unlucky day. Let's analyze another example. Yes, Jimena, what this image represent?
Super.
No, the person is climbing on the roof. Yes, is it credible? Is it believable? Can you believe that or no?
No.
No, you cannot believe that. So believe.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. That's incredible. Yes. So we have the word unbelievable. It's not credible. Yes. A person cannot walk, yes, on the roof. Spider-Man, probably the superhero, no? Because he has special powers or special things to adhere, yes, himself on the roof. Okay, like the spiders, yes, they can walk on the roof, yes, but humans, it's kind of difficult, it's kind of complicated, it's something unbelievable. Take another screenshot for these examples, please. Is it difficult to use prefixes?
No.
Oh, okay. Remember that it's important that you try to remember everything, okay? Because we are going to do some activities using prefixes. Okay, so, well, let's continue analyzing our presentation. Yes, the next prefix that we are going to analyze, yes, it's over and under. Yes, so over and under. Let's say the first prefix, Jimena.
Over.
And the meaning?
Too much.
Too much. So the meaning of this prefix is too much. Let's think of an example. Yes, look at the chicken. What is it? What is the root word for this?
Warner.
Born? No. What is the root word, the one that we saw at the beginning? Do you remember the chef? What is the root word?
My cooker.
Cook. So?
Overcooked.
Overcooked. Okay, very good. So we say overcooked. Yes. So it's too much cooked. Yes. So you put more time in the fire to cook the chicken than necessary. Okay. Good. Another example. Yes. He's an actor. Yes. He's an actor, but come on, he exaggerates a lot. So what is the word, Cesar? And so you say, come on, you're exaggerating your role in the movie. Yes, he's an actor. So you say, ah, come on, it's an exaggerated person. So what is the word? No, Cesar?
No, profesor. Creo que over lo que digo.
Yeah,
No,
it
la
has
verdad.
to do with over. Yes, it's over dramatic. Yes. So that means too dramatical, excessively too much dramatical. Yes, don't be so dramatic. Okay, over dramatic. Now, let's continue analyzing the other examples. Yes, the other prefix. So, Cesar, the other prefix.
Under.
Under. What is the meaning? Cesar?
Perdón, tenía el micrófono apagado. Many under.
Beneath and under. Okay, very good. So the meaning of this prefix is beneath or under. Let's analyze this image. Yes? So, so if we analyze beneath or under, yes, imagine you to be in this place. Yes? So, but what is the woman wearing? If we analyze under, what is the woman wearing? Is she naked? Yes or no? Is the woman naked? Desnude? No. She's wearing what? She's wearing a bra, she's wearing panty. Yes. She's wearing panties, she's wearing a bra. So she's wearing what? Under. What is the word? Underwear. Yes. So, Cesar, do you wear underwear or no? For example, you have boxers, t-shirt. So these kind of things or clothes are underwear. Okay. Or for example, if we say something like beneath, yes, or under too, let's analyze this situation. Yes. Where are the fish? Or where is the fish? Where is the fish? If we consider the water.
Swim.
Yes. The fish is in the water. Yes. So we say underwater. Yes. Now imagine that we have a scuba diver. Where is the scuba diver? Where is the scuba diver? What is the element that we have? What is the element? The water, no?
Fish.
No, the element is the water. Yes, the water. So the scuba diver, yes, is underwater. Yes, is beneath the surface. Yes, is underwater. Okay. Notice that we are using under or beneath. They are exactly the same. Yes. Okay, take a screenshot so that you remember these prefixes, meaning beneath, underwater. Underwear, underwater, over, overcooked, or overdramatic. Ready?
Ready, teacher.
Okay, let's continue with the next prefixes. So the next prefixes, yes, is we are going to analyze re, pre, sub, and super. Okay, so let's analyze the first one. The prefix is, Danny?
Re,
Re. The meaning is
to do again.
to do again. That is the meaning of this prefix. Let's analyze some examples. What is this? Pay attention to the symbol.
Recycle.
Recycle, exactly. So the root word is cycle. If I add the prefix re, is to do again, to cycle again, so recycle. So the next one, Cesar. What is this? What is the boy doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the word doing? The boy doing, Cesar?
Está contando, ¿no? Algo así. Es que
Yes, it's counting. Okay, what is the word?
recounting.
Recount. Okay, very good. So recount. Very good. So it's do it again. So it's making sure that he counted correctly. So he's recounting. Recount. Okay, good. So the next prefix, please, Jimena.
Pre.
Pre. Okay. The meaning?
Before.
Before. Okay. Now let's analyze the example. What is this? You are in the cinema, and before the show, the main show, you have what? Something like introduces what you are going to see. What is that? Similar to the information that we were talking about for the printed document. What is it? You are in the movies, you are sitting very comfortable, you have a very excellent view. So this is the what?
Pre-movies?
No, preview, not pre-movies, preview. Yes, you have an excellent view. But before the main show, you have some thrillers. You have the thriller before the show, yes, or before the movie. So that is a preview. Okay, another example. Yes, where are these kids studying? In the college, in secondary, in elementary? Where are they studying?
The garden, maybe.
Kindergarten, but how do we call? Is that elementary, college,
Pre-elementary.
pre-elementary, or preschool? They are studying preschool. They are in pre-elementary, so that is preschool. Take another screenshot for these examples, please. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, now let's analyze sub and super. Okay, so the first part, please, prefix, Danny.
Sub.
Sub. The meaning?
Under.
Under. Okay, so the boss and the employee. What is the word? We have the boss is the maximum authority, is the chief. The secretary is below, is under the position of the boss. What is the word that she represents? She has some subordination issues. What is? No, Cesar? What is the word?
No sé, profe.
Okay, Jimena, do you have an idea?
Working.
No, she's a worker. He's the boss. So she receives orders from the boss. So she is the Nani?
Subordinate.
She's the subordinate. Okay, very good. She's the worker. Remember, she has a boss. Okay, so if she has a boss, she is the subordinate because he's the chief. He's the one who gives the orders. Okay, another example. What is this? Cesar? Okay, it's a submarine. Yes, so this device, they navigate underwater. Yes, so it's a submarine. They go underwater. Okay, another prefix. Jimena, what is the prefix?
Super.
Super. And the meaning?
Above. Over.
Above or over. Okay, very good. So this is very easy. What is this?
Superhero.
It's a superhero or Superman. Yes, it's an above the man. Yes, so it's over. Yes, so it's a extraordinary. Yes, he's a Superman. Okay, the next. What is this? This place where you go shopping?
Supermarket.
It's a supermarket. Okay, very good. So it's a supermarket. Super, the root word is market. So supermarket. The root word here is man. So the prefix superman. Yes, notice how we are using different prefixes to change the meaning of the root words. Okay, the next one. Take a screenshot for this part, please. Tell me when you're done.
Ready.
Ready. Okay, let's continue. So the next prefix is, Danny?
Inter.
Inter. And what is the meaning?
Between.
Between. And this is the word. So we have the referee. Yes, there is a fight in the hockey. Yes. So what is this? What is the word that the referee represents? That is kind of complicated, no? Is intervene. Intervene. Yes, so the action of the referee, yes, is to separate them, to intervene. So he's between the players. The players are picking up the fight. Yes, so they pick up the fight, they hit themselves, and the referee separate them. Is between the two players. So the referee intervene. Okay, another example, Danny. Yes, this road communicates Mexico City and the state of Mexico. So what is the word that it represents? To connect Mexico City with the state of Mexico, this road is what?
Profit, pero
Yes, Cesar, what did you say?
bueno, es traffic, ¿no?
State, what is it? Interstate. They connect the two cities, the city of the state of Mexico and the city of Mexico City. So the mean of communication, the road, yes, is interstate. Okay, remember, it's between the Mexico City and between state of Mexico. This road communicates the two cities, so it's an interstate. Okay, interstate mean of communication. Yes, well, not the meaning, the way we can communicate. The other prefix, okay? The other prefix, please, Jimena.
For.
For. The meaning is?
Before.
Before. So for, before. So, you see on television, many people or girls are giving this, yes, are explaining, today is going to be cloudy, today the weather is going to be rainy or sunny, okay? So they can anticipate the weather, okay? So what is the word that it represents, Jimena?
Cast.
Okay, cast is the root word. So if we use the prefix?
Forecast.
Forecast. Okay, excellent, Jimena. Forecast. Danny. She's a fortune teller. She can predict the future. So, what is the word that she represents, Danny? The root word is sí. Danny. Danny.
Perdón, es que tenía el micrófono apagado.
Root word is sí.
For or for sí.
For sí. So, for sí. Okay, the root word is see. She's a fortune teller. She can see the future. So the future before it happens. So the ability of a fortune teller is to foresee the future. Okay, so take another screenshot on this Canva so we can continue advancing, please. For, meaning before. So a fortune teller can predict the future. So she can see your future or our future. Yes. And she can consult different objects to predict the future. The coffee, the cigarette, the shells, the cards. Yes, she can consult this element or the crystal ball, the one that she's using. Yes, to foresee the future of a person. And she can say, Daniela is going to get married next month. Daniela is going to have a baby. No, Daniela is going to have 4 babies. Yes, so the fortune teller is predicting the future, is foreseeing the future. Okay, So let's continue. In the next prefixes, please, Cesar. We are going to analyze what is the prefix? D and trans. Okay, very good. D and trans. So the first prefix is Cesar.
D.
D. Meaning?
Down, away.
Okay, down or away. Yes, it has two meanings. So let's analyze what word it represents. This image represents. Some people jumping from a plane, yes, and they are in the sky, yes. So they are practicing skydiving. So they are in this position and they are what? Cesar, what it represents? They are in 200 meters high and they go to in this position. They are moving from this position to the ground. They are what? This, no, descending. So the word is descend. Okay, Cesar? Okay, Jimena. This boy is not good educated. Yes, he's saying to his friends. What is this attitude? He's not good educated. He's not respecting his friends. What is the word that this boy represents using D? Okay, the root word is grade.
Grade.
The
grade.
Degrade. Okay, very good. Degrade. That means the boy is humiliating other people. Yes, he's like not good educated. Yes, he's down. He's having the other person feeling down, feeling less. Okay, so degrade. Okay, so Jimena, the other prefix?
Trans.
What is the meaning, Jimena?
To moving.
To move. Okay, to move. So, what is this?
Car.
It's a car. And what is the word that it represents using this?
Transcar.
No, transcar, no, transport.
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 Transportation.
Transportation. Okay, so it's transportation. It represents transportation, to move. Yes, so the car takes you from one part or from one point to another point. Yes, so it's transportation. Yes, we have buses, collective vans, trains, subway. So these are means of transportation. Yes, so that means to move. Okay, another example. Yes, notice this action. From one computer to another computer. Danny, what is the word that they represent using trans?
Tengo la idea, pero no sabría cómo decirlo.
Okay, how would you say in Spanish?
Como traspasar.
Okay, transfer.
Ah,
Transfer.
ok.
That means to move from one computer to another. Yes, so we have transfer. You are transferring information from this computer to the other computer via Bluetooth or via hardwire. Yes, so these mobile devices transfer information from one point to another, or from one cell phone to another cell phone. Okay, take another screenshot for this Canva, so we continue advancing, please. Tell me when you're done.
Ya, teacher.
Ready? Okay, good. Now let's continue advancing. The next prefix that we are going to analyze. Yes. So the next prefix, Danny,
Semi.
semi, meaning
Incomplete. Half.
incomplete or half. Okay, very good. So what it represents?
Semicircle.
Semicircle, excellent. So we have semicircle. Okay, Cesar. These people, are they wearing suit? Are they wearing formal or not formal?
They are formal.
Formal? No, they are not wearing suit. So they are wearing
Semi-formal.
semi-formal. Okay, very good. So they are not wearing the complete suit. So they are wearing semi-formal clothes. They have only the tie and the shirt, yes, and the slacks, but they are not wearing a jacket. They are not wearing a suit. So they are dressing semi-formal. Okay, now the other prefix, Cesar.
Mid.
Mid. The meaning?
In the middle.
In the middle. What point E represents? We have A, B, C, D, and E. E, what represents? What point?
The middle.
The middle. Yes. So it's the midpoint. Midpoint, because it represents the middle. Point is the root word or the base word. So midpoint is the middle. Yes, is the half. Okay. Good. Take another screenshot for this part. Yes, using the semicircle. Yes, using semi-formal clothes. Yes, and midpoint. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, good. So Jimena, the next prefix. Yep. The next prefix is
Hemi.
Emi. Okay, good. So meaning?
Half.
Half. Okay, in the world, yes, the world is divided, yes, in different sectors, yes, in the north, in the south, and there is one that is in the center, yes. So we have this, what is this? The northern, what is this? And what is this? What is the imaginary line that divides the planet in two? How do you call this imaginary light, a line? You seen Emmy? Remember that the glove, the word represent a sphere. So we say what? Emmy, what?
Center?
No, not center. It's hemisphere. Sphere. Sphere is the root word, represents the planet. Yes, it's like a circle. It's a sphere. Yes. So it's a hemisphere. We have the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We have two hemispheres in the planet. Yes, northern and southern. Okay. Another. What is the other prefix, Cesar?
Pro.
Pro. Meaning?
Forward.
For and forward. Okay, very good. Now, what does this represent? Look, there is a demonstration. They say no racism, no hate, yes, no crime. What it represents, like pro. The root word is test. So what is
Protest.
Protest. Okay, very good. It's a protest. Notice the root word is test, evaluation. But if we add pro, yes, we are changing the meaning. Yes, protest. So we are saying for or forward to. And we are changing the meaning of the word. Another example with pro. Danny, look, this employee in the company, he's happy, yes. He received an increase in his salary and a different position, yes. So he got what? The root word is motion.
Promotion.
Promotion, okay. So he received a promotion in his job. He was the supervisor, now he's the chief. He received an increase in the salary. So he's very happy because he received a promotion. Yes, from one position to a higher rank. Okay, so take another screenshot for this part so that we continue advancing in our presentation. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, now let's continue. The next prefixes that we are going to check are, Cesar? Okay, con and com. Okay, so the first one, Cesar?
Prefix con.
Meaning?
With and together.
With and together. Okay, so here we have this image. Yes, we have this place in London. Yes, the place is divided by a river. Yes, what's the name of this river? Let's see if you are good at geography. What place is this?
La verdad no me acuerdo, profesor. Pero sé que está en ¿cómo se llama? Gran Bretaña, creo.
It's in England, in London.
Ah, no. Sí.
Yes, it's the Thames River. Okay, the river is dividing the city in two sectors. Yes, so and the function of this this bridge is to what? What is it? The river divides the city, but the bridge con what?
Connected.
Connect. Excellent. The bridge connect the two parts of the city. Yes, because the river divides the city in two. Okay, the Thames River. So the bridge has a function to connect. Okay, good. The next example, look, I am going to tell you a secret. Yes. So you are a person that I can trust. So what is the word that this picture represents? I will tell you a secret. Yes, or I am going to tell you a secret. So I can what? I can trust on you. What is the word that it represents?
Consecrate.
A consecrate? No, it's confide. Yes, I can trust on you. I can confide you a secret. So you are my confidant. Yes, you are my confidant, so I can confide my secrets with you. Remember, you are my best friend. There are some things that you cannot tell other people, only your best friend or your family. Okay? Let's say the next prefix, Jimena.
Come.
The meaning?
Together.
Together. Together. Yes, we are together, like the fingers in the hand. Yes, they are together. Okay? So, meaning together. So here we have this population. Yes, there are different professions: doctors, executives, sellers, engineers, architects, something like these professions. Yes, all of them form part of our our what? Our what?
Company?
Company? No company. Because remember that all these professions are part of our
Community.
community. Excellent. Yes, community. Remember that is together. Yes, community. Company also can be company. Yes, but it's company. So you are like accompanied too. Okay, good. The other. Look, there was a resolution. Yes, and these business people are getting good results. Yes, in the meeting. So the leader of the group is what? Telling the good news to the team is what? Is come. The leader of the team had a meeting with the boss, but not all the team entered to the meeting. It was only one-to-one meeting, boss and employee. Yes, the leader, when the meeting finished, so the leader went back to the team and gave the good news. So he commune. What is?
Community también.
Communicate.
Okay.
Communicate. Yes, the leader of the team gave the good news to the rest of the team. So he communicate the good results that they had in the project. Okay, take another screenshot so that we can remember these examples of these prefixes. Ready? Wow.
Ready.
Okay. Now, well, the next prefixes that we are going to analyze are what? Which one? Nani?
Uni
Mm-hmm.
and quad.
Okay. Uni and quad? No.
It, co, multi, and poly.
Okay, very good. Just before we analyze some of the examples, yes, what is X? What do you understand now by X? With co, with multi, with poly? Do you have an idea? No, Danny?
Example.
Example. Well, let's analyze the first prefix. The first prefix is, Danny?
X.
What is the meaning?
Out of or from.
Okay, out of or from. And here we have this image. Yes, what it represents. In case of an emergency, you what? Go out of a place or you evacuate the place. What is this?
Door.
It's a door. It's an emergency door. So it's an
Exit.
exit. Exit, salida. It's an exit. Okay. Now, look. You and you. The opposite. What is?
Exhale.
Exhale. Okay, very good. You exhale. You inhale. In. You take in. Inhale. The opposite is exhale. Okay. Now the other prefix, Cesar. Co. The meaning?
Together.
Together. Okay. What place is this, and what is the position of this person and the other position of this?
It's a plane.
It's a plane. So the maximum authority in the plane is the? Who is the maximum authority?
Pilot.
The pilot. Okay. And the second authority?
Is the copilot.
Co-pilot. Okay, very good. Is the co-pilot. The pilot, the co-pilot. Yes, it's together. Okay, very good. The other example, yes. Look, this girl moved to her new apartment. Yes, and her friend helped her to unpack the clothes, the furniture, the accessories that she has in her new house. What is the action that it represents?
Unpack.
No, yes, it's pack, unpack, but we say with co. The action of the girl that is helping her friend to move to a new house or to a new apartment is what? Co. Something like, I don't have money. Okay, I can co.
Operation.
Cooperate. Okay. Cooperate. So the woman is cooperating with the girl. She's moving to a new apartment. Okay, she's unpacking, so I can cooperate with you. I cannot help you with money, but I can help you. I can give you a helping hand to unpack all your clothes or your furniture, whatever. Yes, so there is cooperation. Also, if you don't understand homework, yes, you can ask your classmates to help you. Yes, so Daniela says, hey, Jimena, I didn't understand the teacher. Can you help me? Yes. So you cooperate each other. Yes, you help each other. Yes, you have certain cooperation. Okay, it's not only the economical cooperation, also, yes, with actions. Okay, take another screenshot for this Canva so we can continue analyzing the prefixes. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, now in the next Canva, we are going to talk about the prefix that is, Cesar?
Multi.
Multi. Meaning?
Okay. Many.
Many. Okay. What it represents, this image?
Firework.
Fireworks. But pay attention to the colors. What is it?
Multicolor.
Multicolored. Okay, very good. Multicolored. Excellent. Jimena, what is this?
Vitamin.
Vitamins. But there are different kind of vitamins, C, D, F, A. So it's a
Multi.
multivitamin, because it's a complete, yes, multivitamin. Okay. So it has several vitamins, not only A or vitamin B. No, it has different vitamins. Yes, it's a multivitamin, many vitamins. Okay, good. The next prefix, Danny.
Poly.
Okay, meaning?
Many.
Many. So poly and multi, the two of them represent many. Okay, so what it represents with poly? What are these?
Figuras.
Okay, yes, they are figures, but they have a specific name. They are polygons. Polygon. Poly, many. Many sides. Yes, so this polygon has 5 sides. That is a pentagram. Yes, of 5, pentagon. 5, pen. 4. This has 4 sides, so it can be a rectangle. Yes, it's another polygon. Okay, so remember, poly, many, many sides. Yes, so we have polygons in general. Okay, take another screenshot for this, Danny. Cesar, Jime.
¿Cuál, perdón, profe?
Polygon. Take the screenshot.
Ready, teacher.
Ready? Okay. So let's continue. The next, yes, we are about to finish. Yes, uni and quad. So Cesar, the first prefix.
Uni.
Uni, meaning?
One.
One. What it represents?
There.
But is what? Uni?
Um, no, no sé, profe.
Okay. Do you have an idea, Danny?
Universe?
Universe. Okay.
sí?
Yeah, it can be universe or universal. Universe or universal. Okay, Danny, very good. Jimena, what is this? Mena. Hello.
Juggler.
It's a juggler, but I am referring to the device. It's uni.
Juggler.
No. What is this? How do you call this? The action is cycle. So we say?
Unicycle.
Unicycle. Okay, very good. So this device is not a bicycle. Bicycle, two. Bi. So this is only one. Yes, there is only one a wheel. So it's a unicycle. Okay, very good. Jimena, prefix?
Quad.
Quad. Okay, meaning?
Four.
Four. Okay, very good. Examples. What are these?
Figure.
These are figures. Yes, but what they represent? No? Quadrilateral. Quad, four, quadrilateral. Okay? And we can divide the specific figures. Square has four. Rectangle has four. Parallelogram has four. Trapezoid has four. Rhombus has four. Irregular quadrilateral has four. Yes, we have different geometrical shapes that represent four sides. Quad, four. Okay? Take another screenshot for this. Quad, quadrilateral. Ready?
Ready.
So let's continue. So the next ones that we are going to analyze are, Jimena?
3 milli.
Okay, 3 and milli. So the first one, Jimena. The first one is?
3.
3, meaning?
3.
3, 3, 3. Okay, so what is this?
Bike.
No, it's not a bike. It's a what? What is the action? Similar to Spanish, Jimena. Nani?
Cycle.
Tricycle. Okay, tricycle, cycle. Excellent. Or for example, I have this calendar and I have marked 3 months. What it represents? How many months are there in a year? What it represents? What am I indicating? The first what is a what? January, February, March. What it represents? Cesar? Danny?
Trimestral.
Trimester. Okay, very good. Trimester. Excellent, Danny. So the next, Danny, the next prefix?
Milli,
Milli, meaning?
thousand.
Thousand. Remember, milli represents 1,000. Yes? So, wow, look at these people. A lot of money. How much money is there?
Millionary.
Millionaire or million. Yes, there's $1 million. So million. Milli represents 1,000. Million. So $1,000 of $1,000. Yes, 1 million. So what is this insect? Cesar? Pardon me? Yes, but in English? Millipede. Repeat, millipede. Okay, very good. Millipede. Good. So take another screenshot for these examples of these prefixes. Ready? Okay, so the last ones that we are going to check is, Cesar? Asked. Okay, senti and asked. So the first prefix, Cesar? Senti, meaning?
100.
Okay, what is this?
100
100
years.
years. So you say 100 years. Okay. So another example. Yes. So 100 years represent century. Yes. So 100 years represent a century. Century. Yes. Or we have this object. What is this, Danny? What is this?
Es una regla, ¿no?
It's a ruler. Exactly, Danny. It's a ruler. And how is it divided? In what? What is the graduation of this ruler?
Millimetric.
No, millimeters. Is
Centimeters.
centimeters. Okay, very good. So the graduation is centimeters. Remember, centi, 100, represents 100. Yes, centi, 100. Okay, good. Now, the other prefix, Danny.
Asked.
Asked, meaning?
Star.
Star. Now, it's very easy. Yes, what it represents?
Astro. No sé cómo se diga en inglés, pero es un astro, ¿no?
Okay, astro. Yes, but this person?
Astronaut.
Astronaut. Okay, very good. Astronaut. Another example. Jimena, what it represents? Okay. It's a science that you study the planets, the galaxy. What is the science? With ast.
As planet.
No, it's a science that studies the planets, the asteroids, yes, the universe. What is the science?
Asteroid.
No, it's astronomy. Yes, is the science. Es la ciencia que estudia. Yes, the planets, the stars, the universe. Yes, astronomy. César, Harley. Yes, it's a comet. But if I don't want to say comet, there is another word that is with ast.
Supone que es un meteorito, ¿no?
Okay, but that is in Spanish. In English?
No sé cómo se diga. Pues.
Asteroid.
Ah.
So asteroid. Okay, very good. So take the final screenshot on this, please. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, now remember that we were analyzing the prefixes, yes? So, but we have prefixes and suffixes. We just analyze the prefixes. Prefixes go before the root words. Now, the suffixes, what is the position of the suffixes? Tell me. The prefixes. Okay, the prefixes, the position of the prefixes go at the beginning of the root words. Yes? What is the position of the suffixes?
And
At the end. Okay, very good. The position of the suffixes go at the end of the root words. Okay, now we are going to study the suffixes. We are going to analyze the suffixes. Okay, but also the suffixes can help us to modify the meaning of the words, of the root words. Yes, now let me just change the presentation so that we start analyzing the other one. Okay, yes. So hold on a second, let me just put the other presentation in the screen. This one. Okay. Now let's start analyzing suffixes, okay? The suffixes, well, have different position from the prefixes. Pre, before. Suffixes go after, at the end of the words, okay? So let's analyze this presentation, and let's pay attention to the first ones that we have on the screen, yes? So let's analyze suffixes, okay? So the first suffix. Yes, the first suffix, please, Danny.
Er,
Er. Okay, very good. Meaning?
one who takes part in.
Okay, one who takes part in. So the example. Here we have, what profession is this?
Is a teacher.
It's a teacher. Yes, the teacher is the person who takes part in education. Yes, so it's a teacher. Okay, good. So remember, prefixes go after the root words. Teach is my root word. And teacher, yes, is the person who takes part in education. Yes, in teaching. Okay, very good. So the next suffix, Cesar. What profession is this?
No sé cómo se diga, pero es conductor, bueno.
Okay, yes. But in English, the action is drive. So is the driver. Okay, very good. Driver. Now, remember, we are working with suffixes. They go at the end. Yes? So now, the termination, drive, is the root word, driver. Teach is the root word. Teacher is the suffix. They go at the end of the words, at the end of the base word or root words. Okay, let's analyze the next suffix. Okay, so the next suffix, Jimena.
Est.
Est. Meaning?
The most.
The most. So now look, here we have different sizes. Yes, we have the maximum and the minimum. So we have the extremes. Yes, this idea is, or this represent small and this represent big. So what is this? Small? Jimena? Small?
Smallest.
Smallest or big?
Bigger.
Biggest.
Es biggest, ¿no?
Biggest. Yes, because we are using the suffix expressing superlatives. Yes, the most. Okay, we can say smallest or biggest. They are the two extremes. Okay. Now look, this person, we can use the first prefix. Jack is stronger than Danny. Yes, but we have Danny is strong. Yes, Danny is strong, but the other person is stronger. So Danny is strong. Benny is stronger. Yes. But there is another person, that is Jack. Jack is the Danny. Strong. Strongest. Exactly. Yes. So this person is the strongest of the three. Yes. And notice that I started from the base form. Strong. Yes, strong. Stronger than. But he is the strongest, the maximum, the extreme. Okay, now let's analyze the next suffixes. So the next suffix, please, Jimena.
F.
If, meaning?
To have done.
To have done. Okay, very good. So, what is this? What am I representing with this image?
Car.
Okay, yeah, but they represent something, a competition. So that is raised. Race. Raised. Okay. Another example. What am I representing here? Jimena. Look, these two children.
Play.
Played. Okay, very good. Played. Excellent. So the next suffix, Cesar.
ing.
Ing. Okay, very good. So meaning?
To be doing.
Ing. Okay, notice the difference, to have done and to be doing. Okay, what is this?
Dance.
Dance.
Bueno, dancing.
Dancing. Okay, very good. Dancing. The next, Danny.
Singer.
Okay, but the to be doing?
Singing.
Singing. Sing or singer, yeah, represents a noun. Okay, good. Singing. Remember that it's to be doing actions. Yes, to have done action, raised, played. Okay, now the next, take a screenshot from this suffix, please. Ready?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, the next. We have these suffixes. Let's analyze the first suffix. Yes, so Cesar.
Like.
Meaning?
Like.
Okay, so in this group of people, yes, there is one that acted in a very coward manner. Yes, so he all the time was afraid of which one of these characters represented that like with this coward. Who was the one that has always or was always afraid?
Creo que es el de la esquina, no recuerdo bien cómo se llama.
This or this?
El de metal.
The metal. No, it was this.
No.
The lion, yes. So he acted cowardly. Coward. Yes. Cobarde, cobardemente, cowardly. Yes, he was coward. Even though it was the lion, yes, it's supposed to represent fierce, power, brave, yes, but no, he was cowardly. Yes, in this tale. Another example. Yes, look at this person. How is he acting? He's smiling. What is it? What is it? What is? Happy?
Person happy.
Happy?
Happily.
Happily. Happily. Remember that this is like cowardly, happily. Yes, happily. So, felizmente. Yes, cobardemente. Okay. Now, let's see. The next suffix, Danny.
Ion and
Or
ion.
and tion. Okay. Ion and tion. So, meaning?
Action.
Action. Okay. What is this? Construction. Okay, very good. Construction. Very easy. So take a screenshot for this part. Ready?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. So the next one. Yes. So the suffix, Cesar?
Able. Evil.
Evil. Okay. Able and evil. Meaning?
To be able to.
To be able to. Oh, she's reading a book. The book is? Read. Cesar? Read. She's
No sé.
reading a book. The book is? The book is?
Able.
Is read.
Read. Able.
Readable.
Okay.
Read is the action. Yes. Readable. Be able to be read. Yes. Or be able to be read. Okay. So good. Now, this person can be noticed very far away and even at night because in the outfit, it has some material that reflects. So the person can be this. The person can be busy.
Visible.
Visible. Okay, very good. The person can be visible at night or during the day. Yes, because of the colors. If it is at night, because of the material that reflects the light. So the person can be visible, evil, readable, able. Notice that we have the two examples. Okay. Another. Look, this person is cleaning the floor. The floor can be clean. So is what? Clean? Which one? Evil or able? Clean?
Cleanable.
Cleanable. Okay, very good. Cleanable. Excellent, Jimena. The next prefix, suffix, Jimena.
Ness.
Ness. Okay, so it means the words will have the termination ness. Okay, meaning?
The most.
The must. Example. Look at this girl. Mhm. It's happy. So we represent, or she represents,
Happiness.
happiness. Okay, very good. So he's extremely happy. Yes, it's happiness. Felicidad. Yes, this is what she shows. Happiness. Felicidad. Okay, good. The next, this man is crazy. So he represents what? Danny? If the person is crazy.
Craziness.
Craziness. Okay, very good. Locura, craziness. Okay, crazy. Good. Cesar, take a screenshot so that we continue analyzing. Danny, take a screenshot. Jimena, take another screenshot.
Ready.
Good. So let's continue. We're going to analyze ment, os, ios, eos. So the first one, yes, Cesar?
Meant
Ment, meaning
the feeling of.
the feeling of. So what represents this image? They just got married. They went to a honeymoon, to a beach. They are running in the beach. So they are what? Feeling of.
No sé cómo iría, profesor.
Okay, excite or content.
Contentment.
Contentment or excitement. Excitement meaning happiness. Yes, excitement. Yes, or contentment. Good. This, you feel like drinking water after doing exercise. Danny, what is it? The feeling of what?
Drink.
No, but you drink with the objective to feel refreshed. So
Refreshment.
Refreshment, meaning the beverage. Yes. So what's your favorite refreshment? I usually drink simple water to feel refreshed or to refresh myself because the weather is hot. So, or I put some water on my head to feel refreshment, the feeling of refreshment. Okay. The next suffix, Jimena.
Os, use,
Ios.
and else.
Else. Okay, good. So, meaning?
Having the quality of.
Having the quality of. Having the quality of. Okay? Now look. Woo! A person, cycling a bicycle in the mountain. Yes? So what is it? You have an adventure. Adventure. Jimena? Adventure.
Adventure use.
Okay, adventurous. Adventurous. Okay, very good. So we have adventurous. O's. Yes, now look. This person is observing. Yes, so the person is Kuri. Jimena?
Spare
No, curious,
Oh,
curi,
curious.
curious. The person is curious, is a characteristic, yes, having the quality of observe, curious. Okay, good. So take another screenshot on this part so we continue advancing. This topic is long, eh? I think this is the longest topic we have in this course, suffixes, because we analyze suffixes and prefixes. Okay, tell me when you're finished. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, the next. Cesar.
If, a thief, thief.
Okay, good. So, meaning?
Espera, es que lo veo borroso, no sé qué diga. Sí, profesor, lo veo borroso, no sé qué diga.
Okay, zoom in or zoom out?
A ver,
So that it updates the connection. So zoom in and zoom out your device.
ya.
Okay.
Con dicción.
Condition. So the suffix if, active or thief, yes, meaning condition. So here we have the image that we use to represent this. Look. Oh, to create this image, the person had to be very what? Look, the person uses different images to create an eye. Yes. So the person, we say that a person is creative. Okay, very good. Creative. Okay, good. Look, this girl. Wow, it's crying. Yes, she has some tears going out of her eye. Yes, it's because the girl is very sensitive. When a person cries for everything, it's a very Danny, how do you name a person that cries for everything? You say that a person is very sensitive?
Creative.
No, sensitive?
Oh, sensitive.
Sensitive. Okay, very good. Sensitive. So if a person cries for anything, yes, or everything, yes, we say that a person is very sensitive. Okay, good. Cesar. Suffix.
Full.
Full. Okay. Meaning?
To be full of.
To be full of. Okay, very good. So we have, look, this place is near the beach. Yes. So you can stay there because the place is very quiet, very relaxed. Yes, you can feel relaxed. So that means that the place is what? No? Another clue.
No, profesor.
It's a person that is enjoying the sun, is sunbathing. Yes. So how do you feel in that place? Full of what? No? Peaceful.
No.
Peaceful. There is a lot of, the place is very quiet, very relaxed. Yes. So you can relax because there is no noise. There are no people around. So it's a very peaceful place. Okay, take another screenshot. Not this. Look, this person is giving thanks to life because she has received good health, good parents. She has everything that she needs in her life. She's very what? What is it? Thank. Cesar,
Thankful.
Thankful. Okay, very good. Thankful. So we have thankful, peaceful. The suffix full, to be full of. Thanks, to be full of peace. Okay, good. Take another screenshot with this so we continue advancing. Because later we are going to start with the practice. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, good. So the next one, please, Jimena.
Less.
Less. Meaning?
Without.
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 Okay, now look, we have this. This is the boss, and the boss makes the girl work many hours in the office. Normally, she should start activities at 9 o'clock and finish at 3 o'clock. But sometimes it is 8 o'clock and she's still working in the office. So the boss is unconscious. Yes. So he doesn't think the woman has other things to do. Yes. So the boss is thoughtless. Is what we say in Spanish, desconsiderado. Thoughtless. Okay. Poor girl works more than 8 hours every day. So it's thoughtless. So another example, look, can this person help the girl to do things in the office under these circumstances? Yes or no? Can he help the girl? No, he can't. Look at his position. He's tied. So his helpless. He cannot help the girl. Yes, he's tied. He cannot do anything to help the girl in the office because his boss says, if you help her, you are going to be fired. Yes, so he's a thoughtless boss. Yes, he doesn't allow the boy help the girl because the boy in these circumstances is helpless. Yes, he cannot help. He's of any help for anybody. Okay, the next. What is the next, Danny? Danny?
Opt.
Opt, meaning?
Site.
Site. Okay, very good. Look at my site. So opt. What is this profession? With opt? With opt?
Optal. Es que no sé.
Okay. Optometrist. So optometrist. Okay. Good. Another with opt. What is this? What is this? Not any? Optical. Yes? So optical, something that you can see the side, involves the side, optical. Okay, take another screenshot on this part, please. So we continue advancing. Ready? Ready, Danny? Cesar?
Ready.
Yes, okay. Now let's go to the practice. Yes? Now it's time for some practice. Let's read the instructions, please, Daniela.
Complete the sentences with the correct form of the word.
Okay, good. Here we have this information, yes, and I want you to complete these sentences, referring, for example, full of cheer, full of hope, full of success, most to the right, like a child, like a snake, in a quick manner, in an accurate way, yes, full of care, great, stick, or intense. So the information that you have in parentheses indicates you what is the correct prefix or suffix that you are going to use here. Okay, so there are 10 ideas, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 ideas. Okay, so let's say we are 3. So four examples per each person. The first 4, Cesar, number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, Daniela, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, Jimena, 9, 10, 11, and 12. In that order, please. I want you to answer this exercise. Okay, so you have 5 minutes to complete this activity. So it's 10:36. At 10:41, we start checking the activity. Okay, so you can take a screenshot or you can copy the information. So do the correct and type the correct answers to complete the activity, please. Have questions about vocabulary, you can ask me, okay? How are you going, Cesar? How many are you missing, Danny? What about you, Danny? Jimena? How many are you missing?
No.
Have you finished, Jimena?
No, solo me falta una.
Okay, good. Danny, how are you? How many are you missing?
Todavía no.
No? Okay, Cesar, how many are you missing?
Sí, no, profesor.
Mm-hmm. Ready, Cesar?
Creo que ya.
Okay, good. Danny, what about you? Danny? Hello, Danny. Well, let's start checking the information. Cesar, number one.
Max is a cheerful payroll clerk.
Okay, very good. So you say cheerful, right?
Cheerful.
Okay, cheerful. There you have it. Thank you. Number two, Cesar.
Earning high profits. It is hopeful. Thinking.
Hopeful. Okay, there you are. Number 3.
This new strategy is very successful.
Successful. No, well, you say uppermost or successful. The two possibilities are possible, Cesar. You can say successful or uppermost. Uppermost is another synonym of successful. If you have successful, it's correct. Okay? You can say successful or uppermost. That's good. So, number 4, Cesar, the last one.
The report is in the rightness driver.
Not rightness, rightmost.
Oh.
Okay, good. Well, you have most of them correct. That's very good. Excellent. Congratulations, Cesar. So, Danny, number 5. Danny. Daniela. Hello, Danny. Danny. Are you there, Danny? Okay. Let's say, Cesar, can you help us reading the information?
Sí, esperen.
Okay.
Sofía. Es que lo veo borroso, esperen. Creo que es mi internet.
Okay.
So. Es que no le entiendo bien, profesor. Está muy borroso.
Okay, let me just update my windows. Okay, here. Okay, now let's see if you can see it better. Can you see it better now? Sophia's behavior is, then you have child and like. How can you put these two ideas together, Cesar?
Espera tantito, es que sí. No sé, profesor.
No? Okay, Jimena, do you have an idea? How to put this?
Yo ya acabé las mías.
Okay.
¿Te las digo?
Okay, tell me yours.
He balanced the checkbook very carefully.
Excellent, carefully. Number, the next one.
We were gazing.
Greatly, okay, greatly.
Saddened by our misfortune.
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 Okay, excellent. The next.
Don't get that Stickless.
No, stickless, no. In this case is sticky with Y at the end.
Sticky.
Sticky.
Like.
Continue, Jimena.
En la siguiente sería we need intensely practice.
Well, not intensively, it's intensive.
Ok, entonces, corrijo esos dos.
Yes. Okay. Well, Danny, why don't you want to participate? Daniela. Hello. Okay, we say Sophia's behavior is childlike. Remember, we put the ideas together, child and like, because it's the behavior, how she behaves. So Sophia's behavior is childlike. So the next one, the ballet requires a, how can you put the snake and the like together, Cesar?
No sé si estoy bien, pero creo es Snakely o algo así.
Okay, snake-like. Okay, Jimena, add these invoices in a quick manner. How can you use this? Quick manner, what is it?
Voy.
You say that is? Something? Quick? No? Quickly. Okay. So the next one, she counted the change in an accurate way. So accurate, termination, Cesar? Accurate? Accurate?
No sé, profesor.
Accurate?
Quickly?
No, accurate?
Accurate?
Accurate? Accurately. Okay, Jimena. Very good. So we say accurately. In an accurate way? Yes, that means accurately. Okay? So he balanced the checkbook very, Jimena says, carefully. Carefully. So Jimena says, greatly. We were greatly saw the sadness by our misfortune. Then don't get that sticky candy near the computer, sticky. Okay. And finally, we say we need, and here we have intensive, intensive practice. Okay. So these are the answers. These are the answers to this exercise. So take a screenshot with the responses. Yes, please, so that we continue advancing. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, good. Now let's continue advancing. Yes. Now that we have analyzed some of the examples, let's continue checking some of other suffixes. Yes. So the next suffix that we are going to talk is these ones that we have here. I know the root words. The root words. So do you remember what are root words? Yes or no? Yes, Cesar,
Yes.
what is, yes, Jimena, what is a root word?
¿Es la base del verbo?
Okay, is the base form, yes, of the word, or is the origin word. Okay, remember, origin words, root words, or base words are exactly the same, is the origin of the word. Yes, it can be a verb, it can be a noun, it can be an adjective, yes, but it's the root, the base, yes. Now we're going to analyze root words, okay? So let's analyze the definition of a root word. Please, Jimena, can you help me reading?
The root of a word is heard before the
Okay.
addiction.
Is its heart,
Is it
its heart,
heard before the addiction of a prefix to the
beginning,
or a suffix to the end of the word.
okay. Notice that we have, yes, the heart means the root words, is the heart. Yes, if we conceptualize, we say a root word is the heart of a word, yes, before using a prefix or a suffix. Remember that the two words, suffix and prefix, are affixes. Okay, so if we analyze the definition of the root words, here we have the root is cron. Yes, this is the root word, meaning time. Okay, so and we are having we have this information. Okay, here we have the timeline. The timeline expresses the evolution and the tendency of administration in informatics, how the computers were developed. Look, the first computer in the world, yes, that we have in 1946. So February 15th to 1946, where the first computers appear in the world. Okay, now this timeline, yes, expresses or is expressed in a chronological, sequence according to the dates. So remember that we have 1946, 1958, 1960, 1965. So all the information is organized in a chronological order, meaning time. Chron means time. Okay, so chronological, chrono, chron. So we use this root word, yes, meaning time. So we say chronological. Another example. So another root word is, for example, this sport. If you practice this sport, yes, so all the swimmers that are part of the team swim, and they do similar movements in the swimming routines. So this expresses some synchronization. Synchronize. They swim in a synchronized way. Yes. So synchronize. That is another root word that expresses time. They move exactly the same at the same time. Okay. So meaning time, chron. Synchronize, chronological. So in this case, the root word can be used at the beginning or can appear at the beginning or in the middle of the word. Okay. So The same can happen in other root words that we are going to analyze throughout this presentation. So it's very important that we analyze and we identify the root words before using them with the correct suffix or prefix. Remember that suffixes go at the end of the word, the root word, and prefixes go at the beginning of the word, at the root words. And the root words is the center, is the heart. Okay? So, well, if we continue analyzing this information, well, we have this. This person is was saying in his youth, he smokes a lot. He was a heavy smoker. Now he has health problems. All the time, you hear this person coughing. Okay? So he has a chronic cough. Yes, something is chronic. And I have the root word that is cron. Yes, so it begins when he started smoking after several years. So this cough became something chronic. Okay, now the next root word. Yes, Cesar, the next root word.
Gen or gen?
Gen, okay. So meaning?
Espera, right, tears,
Bird.
and bird.
Bird.
And race.
Race. Okay, bird and race. So what does this represent? If I use the word or the root word gen, we have the grandparents, the son, yes, the grandchildren. So we have three different gen. What?
Suponen que son generaciones, ¿no? Pero es que no sé cómo se llaman.
Generation, exactly.
Generation.
Generation, yes. So you say generación, that's in Spanish. Well, remember that we are using English. So we say generations, okay, Cesar?
Sí, profesor.
Okay, good. Jimena, the root word is?
Root.
Root, meaning?
Break.
Break. What is this? What is this? I didn't hear you. What?
Three.
Root.
Rupture.
Rupture, yes. In the ground, yes. When this appears, they break the ground. The ground itself breaks, so there is a rupture. Rupt means break. Okay, another example. Cesar, rupt. You have a volcano, and the volcano, what is the action? Cesar? Erupt. Erupt. Okay, very good. Erupt. Okay, very good. So take a screenshot on this part too. Yes. So that we continue advancing, checking the root words. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
So let's advance with the next one. The next one is tele and migr. Yes, Jimena? Jimena?
Tele.
Tele. Okay, the root word is tele, meaning?
Distance.
Distance. Okay. What is this? What is the word that it represents, Jimena? Tele. What is the object, Jimena?
Watch.
No. What is this object?
Ah. Balloon.
No. This object in general.
Football.
No. Tele.
Television.
Television. And this?
Telephone.
Telephone. Okay, so we have television. Vision is the word, and the root word is tele, meaning distance. Television. Okay, this is telephone. Yes, the root word is tele, distance, and phone. Yes, so you can communicate on the distance. Now, the signal comes from a very remote place. Yes, to our device, this television. So also in the past we had telephone or cell phone. We use this device, yes, to communicate. What was this? What was this? We could communicate with this. What is this?
No recuerdo el nombre, profesor, pero se usa para enviar mensajes, creo.
Yes.
No recuerdo cómo se llama.
Okay, that is a telegraph.
Okay.
Telegraph. So we have the root words, tele. Yes, so meaning distance. Okay, now the next root word, Cesar.
Micro.
Migr. Migr. So meaning?
Change, move.
Change or move. Okay, so look, these birds, they what?
Migration.
Migrate. Migrate. Migr. Migrate. Migr. Okay, very good. So now here we have a map of the United States. Yes, but this map has a route in red. Yes, where people move from one place to another. So the people, yes, took the things, their belongings, and from the west coast, they moved to the east coast. So many people under these circumstances might, what? There was a big, what?
Migration.
Migration. Well, people migrating from one place to another. Yes, many people migrating. Yes, so the birds migrate, but there was migration. Yes, migrating from the west to the east. Okay, migrating. Take another screenshot on these root words. Ready? So we have the next. We have expect and sign. Okay, so expect and sign. So the first root, Cesar, expect, meaning?
Sí.
Sí. What is this?
Detective.
Detective, but you use
Mm,
ins.
inspector.
Okay, inspector, but that is the person. Yes, the action is inspect. Sí. Inspect. Okay. Now, the next one. So, Jimena, there was a crime, and these are the possible people involved in the crime. They are the sus. Jimena.
Victor Spot.
Okay, suspect. They are the suspects. Suspect. Okay, they are the possible criminals that were involved in the crime. Yes, so they are suspect. Meaning, see, they were the probable responsibles of the crime, so they are suspect. So another prefix, another root word. Oh, well, we have this. What is this? Spect. What is the function of these people watching the soccer on television? They are what? They are the what? Tours. What is it? Cesar?
Espectadores.
Spectators. Okay, very good. So spectator or spectators if it is in plural. Okay, very good. So the next root word, Cesar.
Zinc.
Sign.
Sign.
Sign, good. Meaning?
Creo que dice mark. Es que lo
Mark.
sigo viendo en internet.
Yes, exactly, mark. Very good, Cesar. So we say, this. We have this profession and this person is showing a yellow card. So it's a sign. What is this?
Se supone que es un árbitro.
Okay, yes, it's a referee. So it's a, the yellow card represents a signal. Okay, the yellow card. If he has a red card, yes, is a different signal. Yes, and it represents the person is retired from the competition. Yes, so it says goodbye, goodbye. So we have a signal. Yes, this is an amonestation. Okay, but the other is see you in two more events. Yes, so that mark, the red one. Now this is what, Jimena? What is this?
Firm. Ay, no prendí el micrófono. Firm.
No, you don't say firm. Signature. Signature, no firm. Signature. In Spanish, you say firma, but in English is signature. Sign. Yes, the root word is sign, signature, nature. Okay, good. Take another screenshot for this exercise, for this activity. Are you ready?
Yes, professor.
Okay, good. So let's continue. So the next one, yes, we are going to analyze these root words, term, and graph, like an F, graph, yes? So the first root word, term, okay, meaning, Jimena?
There. Head.
Heat. Heat.
Heat.
Okay. Therm. Therm meaning heat. Okay, repeat.
There.
Therm.
There.
Mhm.
Heat.
Heat. Okay, very good. Meaning heat. So in winter, when people practice sports in winter, they use this kind of clothes, yes, so as to keep warm. So the clothes have a characteristic. The clothes are what? Therm. What is the word with therm? No? Thermal. Yes, because they keep the body warm. So that means heat. Yes, thermal. Thermal clothes. Yes. If you use some clothes that are for fresh environments, so they are also thermal because they keep the body fresh. If they have lower temperatures, the thermal clothes keep your body warm, okay? Because they provide heat to our body to feel comfortable. So, so thermal. The next one, what is this? What is this device? Now it's very common with the pandemic breakdown. In every place where you visit, they check the what? The therm.
Gun.
It's a gun. What? Therm.
Their gun.
No, thermometer. It's a thermometer. Yes, to check the temperature. Okay, if it is 100 degrees Celsius, the 36 degrees Celsius. So this thermometer gun, yes, help us to measure our body temperature. Yes, so thermometer. So now, if you are in your house and the house is feeling chilly, yes, so you can turn what is this? To have a better climate, a better environment inside the house. What is this?
Climate.
Well, we say climate, or thermostat, the thermostat. Yes? Okay, now the next root word, please, Jimena.
Graph.
Meaning?
Read.
Right.
Right.
Okay, good. So, what is this? What is the option?
Photograph.
Photograph. Okay, very good. Photograph. Graph meaning right. Yes. So photograph. Another example. Yes. Look, Mr. Sparrow. Yes. What is this? What is this? What is?
Picture.
No, it's not a picture. What is this? What is this?
Baguette.
Okay, you are a fan of this actor. So, can I have your author?
¿Se refiere al autógrafo?
Yes. So we say orthograph. Okay, orthograph. Okay, so take the screenshot for this, please, before we continue. Ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Okay. Then we have this about Benjamin Franklin's life. That is what?
Book.
But it's a book, but it's a what? In the book, it appears all his life, what he did.
Autobiography.
Bibliograph.
Exactly, biography. Biography. Yes? Okay, take a screenshot for this Canva, please. Ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So the last part, yes, that we're going to check now, yes, is these ones. Yes, the root word is
Scope.
scope, meaning,
Sí.
see, okay. What is we have here?
Telescopio para las
Telescope, telescope, telescope. Okay, very good. Jimena?
Mm,
What is this?
microscope.
Microscope. Okay, very good. Microscope. The next root word, Jimena.
Lock.
Lock. Meaning?
Place.
Place. Okay, very good. So, this person lives in Peru. Yes. So if this person is originally from Peru, yes, he is a
Location.
no location. It's a local resident. Yes, he lives in Peru, but is originally from Peru. So he's a local resident. Local. So the next example, look, in this map, it is established the position of this man in the map. Yes, he lives in a place, yes, where this map shows the exact position where he lives. Okay, so this is the location. Yes. Okay, very good. So we have local, that is a person who belongs to or who is the originated from, and location, that is the position of the place where he lives in the map. Okay, take another screenshot for this so that we continue advancing. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, now form and liver. Yes, so the root form, the root word is form, meaning, Jimena?
Shape.
Shape. What is this? They have the same kind of clothes. This is a what?
Uniform.
Uniform. Okay, very good. Cesar. This was the woman before, and this was the woman after. Yes. So this is this is how the woman appeared before, and this is how the woman appears after, changing her dress style, her clothes, yes, wearing some mask, yes, to have a healthy skin. So it's what? It's a transform. Okay, so there was a transformation on her, yes, so transform. Another prefix, Cesar, sorry, another root word.
Liver.
Liver, meaning?
Creo que dice tree, es que lo voy a borrar solo, le digo.
Free.
Free.
Free. Okay, good. So the root word is liver, meaning free. And we have the example. What is this? This is the symbol of the United States. Represents freedom. So what is this? Liber.
Supone que es la estatua de la libertad, pero no sé cómo se dice.
Liberty.
Okay.
Liberty. Yes. So this statue represents liberty. Okay, another root word. Okay, so take the screenshot for this part, please. Take the screenshot on this part. And let's continue with the next. Jimena, please. The next, what are?
For bio
Flex. Okay. Bio, flex and flex. Okay, let's analyze this one. So bio represents
bio life.
Life. Okay, so bio represents life, or bio means life. So again, a book about Abraham Lincoln. Yes, the great emperor. Yes, so this tells us information about his life, about how was he the president. So it's a complete what? Bio.
Biography.
Biography, okay, biography, good. Another look, yes, we have the fish, yes, the all the fish that are that are swimming in the ocean, yes. So this is life, so it's bio what? How do you call this?
Biodiversity.
Okay, biology. Yes,
Okay.
is this the science? No biodiversity. No, we have biology. That is the science that they study the life, yes, in different ecosystems. So this is biology. Okay, so the root word, Cesar.
Flat and flex.
Flat and flex, okay, meaning?
Creo que dice bend.
Bend, okay, very good, bend. So, look at the girl. What is it?
Creo que es flexible.
Flexible, okay, excellent, flexible. Mhm. Excellent, Cesar. So Jimena, look at the city, yes, but the buildings have a specific characteristic at the bottom. Look, what is this effect?
Um,
What is this effect? You have the buildings on this plane, but there is what in the water?
mm,
No? Okay, reflection. Yes, the effect that the buildings have on the water is reflection. If you have a mirror, yes, and in the mirror you are making up, this mirror is reflecting your image, yourself. So it's a reflection. Mhm. Okay, so take another screenshot for these root words, please. Ready? So the next one.
Voy a regresar
César.
porque no le tomé captura. Tantito.
There.
Ya, gracias.
Okay. So the next one. We have Cesar. What is this root?
¿Qué dice Heider?
Either,
Heider Gio.
geo. Okay. So well, we have either or, meaning
Dice water.
water. Okay, very good. It says water. So either meaning water. Yes. So what is this?
No sé cómo se llama, pero es para el agua.
Okay, that's an hydrant. Hydrant. Okay, so remember, either meaning water, hydrant. Okay, so look. This food has not humidity, has not liquid. The food is what? It has the lack of water. It doesn't include water. So the food has been, look.
Creo
With
que... bueno, la primera es carne seca, ¿no creo?
Yes, and this?
Y esa es verdura seca.
Yes, but it's dehydrated. Yes, dehydrate. So meaning doesn't contain water. Yes, water. In this case, no water because it's dehydrate. Okay, the next root word, please, Jimena.
Geo.
Geo. Meaning?
Geo. Earth.
Okay, earth. Now look, what is this? The study of the rocks with geo. What is the study of the rocks?
And rocks. Geo.
No, geology. The science that study the rocks is the geology. Now, let's take a look at this. Here we have a map, yes, from all the planet, yes. So, what is this? Geo. What is it?
Bueno, geología.
Geology. Well, not geology, geography. Yes, because we are talking about different parts of the world. So they have a specific location. So the study of the places is the geography. So take another screenshot for these root words. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's continue. So the last ones, yes. So we have the root, Cesar.
Out.
Out. Meaning
To hear, algo así dice.
hear. To hear. Okay. So audible.
Auditive.
Audible. Something that you can hear. Yes. So you can hear. It's an audible. Okay. Now, the children, yes, or these people, yes, are observing. Yes, they are your what is Jimena? What is, you are giving a conference. In the conference, they are your audience. So audience, they are your audience. Okay, take another screenshot for this part. And we are going to switch into the practice. Okay, so the practice. I think I didn't include the practice. Now the practice is the one that you are going to do, yes, for homework. So problems with the suffixes?
No.
No.
Yo, profe,
¿Sí?
supone que, por ejemplo, en algunas palabras se le agrega la terminación y en otras es la misma palabra tal cual como viene. Se supone, creo que algo así entendí el tema.
Sí. Sí, acuérdate que vimos lo que fueron los sufixes, prefixes y los root words. ¿Sí? Todas estas palabras conforman diferente significado dependiendo de qué es lo que le agreguemos. Si le agregamos un sufixo o un prefijo, ¿sí? En español decimos sufijos o prefijos, ¿sale?
Sí.
Y el root word viene siendo la palabra, la esencia de la palabra, el origen de la palabra, ¿sale? Es la base. Y sobre de esa vamos a partir para formar palabras con diferente significado. ¿Sale? Entonces, esto es lo que vamos a hacer. Bueno, vamos a trabajar en las actividades que tenemos en la plataforma as homework so that you do these activities. Yes? So in the platform, I'm going to show you the screen. Yes? With the activities that you have in the platform. You have a handout. Yes? A PDF with 2 ideas. Yes? The first, we have a list. In the list, we have the word, yes? And I want you to look for the prefix and the root word, yes? So for example, present. Present is the word that we have, yes? So what will be the prefix? Pre, the prefix is pre. The root word, what is the root word? Sent. So we
Creo que
have...
está compartiendo la diapositiva y no la tarea.
Pardon me?
Creo que está compartiendo las diapositivas y no la tarea.
¿No estoy compartiendo la pantalla?
creo. Es que me gusta que sigue compartiendo las diapositivas.
No, sí estoy compartiendo la pantalla
Ah, ya me
de...
apareció. Sí, ya me
¿Ya?
apareció. Ya.
Ok. ¿Sale? Okay, so you here, you have to separate from the word, you have to separate the prefix and the root word. This is the first activity that you are going to do for homework. Yes? So there are 22 words. So separate the 22 words. Separate the prefix and the root word. Okay? Now,
Entonces, en
yes, Jimena.
la de prefix es pre y en la de root words es sin.
Send.
Tenemos que como dividir la palabra. Ah, ok.
Okay. Now, in the second activity, yes, you are going to complete the sentences with this vocabulary. Yes, creative, auction, terrible, captive. Yes, so they have different suffixes. So complete from number 1 to number 8 with the corresponding word that completes the idea. Pay attention to what is around. Yes, so that you can use the appropriate word. For example, we say, we heard that a snowstorm was headed our way. What is the word? Creative, auction, terrible, election, active, incredible, captive, or responsible. What will be the correct word that completes the phrase, the sentence? Probably you can say, we heard that a terrible snowstorm was headed our way. Okay, and I am using terrible, evil. We have the evil suffix. Okay, the evil. Okay, so use each one of these words to complete the sentences. In the next activity, yes, you have to complete the affix to these words. You have to include the affix, yes, able to these words: repair, detach, porta, accept. You are going to add the affix able to complete the ideas and to use them in the appropriate place. Okay? In the next activity, you have to use less, the affix less, only the affix less, but try to look for the words that complete the ideas. Here you will have a challenge because you will have to look for different words that completes these ideas. This is the most difficult part, okay? Because I am not giving you any word, so you will have to look for the words that complete these ideas. Now, in the next activity, we have this, to add the suffix full to these words, wish. So you add the suffix. What is it? Wishful. So you use the termination of this suffix to all this list of words. And that is the homework to start studying this. Any questions?
En la que está de able, tenemos que poner el verbo affix y agregarle el able.
No, acuérdate que no es el verbo, ¿sí? Affix, ¿sí? Es la sílaba, ¿sí? Acuérdate que los sufixes o prefixes, todos son afixes, ¿sí? Entonces, el afix able, tienes que utilizar esa terminación en todas las palabras que tienes abajo y luego colocarlas, ¿sí? Dentro de la oración que corresponda.
Ah, ok, igual hasta el último, con less.
Sí, exactly. But now you have to use a different suffix, full.
Ah, ok.
Ok. Problems, questions, traumas.
No, profesor.
¿No? Ok. Hay mucho por estudiar, sí, ya no nos dio tiempo de revisar la pronunciación de los verbos regulares, los vamos a ver la próxima clase, pero sí quiero que se pongan a repasar, a estudiar bien los sufijos, prefijos, sí, acuérdense que todos son afixes, sí, lo único que va a variar son los diferentes tipos y la ubicación de estos, que unos van a ir antes de la palabra base y otros van a ir después de la palabra base. ¿Sale? Acuérdense de eso, tienen que aprendérselo, ¿sí? Y memorizar. La lista es grande, chicos, ¿sí? Tenemos una lista de por lo menos 4 o 5 páginas de puros afixes, ¿sí? Y es importante que se los aprendan todos. Dentro de la misma actividad aquí en la plataforma les voy a subir la lista completa para que la tengan como referencia. ¿Sí? Porque son muchos, no los incluí todos en la presentación porque de por sí ya la presentación es larga, entonces sería saturarlos mucho, pero les voy a subir la lista con toda la información completa para que los estudien, para que vean el significado de cada una de estas palabras, de estas sílabas, ¿sale? Que les van a permitir deducir el significado de la palabra, ¿vale? Entonces, estudiense esa lista, estudiense la información que vimos ahorita en las presentaciones, la dividí en dos, que son sufixes y prefixes, para que más o menos tengamos la ubicación antes y después de, ¿sale? Entonces, nada más estudienselas, apréndanselas, es importante que se las aprendan, ¿por qué? Porque esa es parte de la información que va a venir incluida en el examen. ¿Vale? Entonces, ahí les puse diferentes ejercicios, diferentes actividades. Posiblemente en el examen les ponga yo una oración y en la oración les ponga yo 3 o 4 respuestas y ustedes van a elegir la respuesta correcta. ¿Vale? Para esta actividad en específico. Entonces, pónganse a repasar, pónganse a estudiar sus listas de verbos, la pronunciación de los verbos regulares e irregulares. Acuérdense que la próxima semana vemos pronunciación de verbos tanto verbos irregulares, ¿sí? Los 3 tipos de pronunciación, ¿vale? Entonces, échenle ganas, chicos, nos vemos la próxima semana. Si no tienen alguna pregunta, mi recomendación es, seguimos repasando este vocabulario, seguimos estudiando lo que es pronunciación. Les voy a dejar también por ahí que vean un video, les voy a subir la liga para que vean un video de la formación de los opuestos, ¿sí? Utilizando prefixes y sufixes, ¿sí? Ya no nos dio tiempo de ver el video ahorita en clase, pero lo voy a dejar la liga puesta para que ustedes lo revisen, ¿sí? Y lo comentamos la próxima semana. ¿Les parece?
Sí.
¿Sí? Bueno, entonces, dentro de lo que es la plataforma, ¿sí? Tienen la tarea, aquí mismo dentro de lo que es la tarea, ¿sí? Donde aparece la tarea, les voy a poner las ligas, ¿sí? Bueno, les voy a poner el documento completo de los prefixes, de los afixes, ¿sí? Que es un archivo de PDF y el video, para que ustedes lo revisen, va a estar en la parte de videos, ¿sí? Entonces, si nos vamos a nuestra sesión en clases, sí, tenemos la sesiones de videos online, que es el segundo espejo, online video sessions, ¿sí? Entonces, aquí les voy a poner el video para que ustedes lo revisen y le voy a poner ahí afixes para que revisen ese video y lo comentamos la próxima clase, ¿vale? Revísenlo, ¿sí?
Dice Dani que se desconectó de la clase porque no tenía internet y apenas le llegó.
Dale, pues nada más que revise lo que resta del video, ¿sí? Y que trabaje con las actividades, ¿vale? También revisen, por favor, el link del video que les voy a subir en la zona de videos, ¿sí? Con respecto a los afixes. ¿Sale? Denme 15 minutos y en 15 minutos ya tienen la información para que la empiecen a checar. ¿Vale? El video de la clase, ese se lo subo hasta la noche para que lo repasen y tomen notas. ¿Vale?
Sí, está bien,
Sí.
profesor.
Bueno, nos vemos la próxima semana, chicos. Que pasen un excelente fin de semana y estudienle mucho. ¿Sí?
Sí, profesor.
Revisen las correcciones que le hice a sus archivos de posesivos. Sí, porque por ahí tuvimos algunos errores.
Sí, profesor.
Vale, pues. See you the next
Hasta luego.
class. Take care. Bye-bye.